All right, back here for the Scratch Division title match. Two of the very best and probably the two best lefties on tour. Solomon Salama and Dio Bernard going at it for the Scratch Division title. Harley the top seed today. Solomon just won the semifinal match to get here. Yeah, Dio Bernard would have something to say about that first comment I just said, but no, I'm putting you 1-2 for now. Dio will be a close challenger to that, but the points bear out what I said. I'm sticking to it. Harley creeping up on becoming the all-time title holder for the left-siders, while Solomon has a chance with this match to become one of the very youngest to win 10 career titles. Open up with 2 in a row, and they gave him 30 in the first. That's a good break for Solomon there, as Solomon's getting 3 pins of handicap in this match.
Yeah.
Do you know how to fix it? Just delete the spare and then put the spare back. That'll work as well. There's a glitch in the Brunswick scoring. If they take like practice balls and erase them, sometimes it gives them extra pins. Solomon says, "You shall have no handicap. I shall have no handicap." Tough boardwalk pattern today. You got to play out there, but it's not, you know, any bump outside whatsoever. You just got to execute shots, and that's perfect execution from Harley there in the third frame. He matches Solomon's early double and takes a 2-pin lead as a result. Winner of this match wants no part of playing Avery, who just blasted 230 scratch over there to win the handicap title.
I haven't thrown 236 all day.
That might be one of the 5 highest scratch games. And win or lose, Solomon will play Marquand for the U17 match after this. After this may well be tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. No! The 610 just completely give up, and so does the Brack on lane 4. Could somebody call that, please? Could somebody call that, please? This pair was working perfectly until both of you got on here. We hit a critical mass of port ciders, and the entire thing has gone kaput on us.
We got it, guys.
Alright. Yeah, we know.
You need a reset 3 rather 2. Well, isn't this the most exciting video we've done so far? To recap, if you didn't watch part 1, Harley's already got 1 Bowler of the Year under his belt this season as he snuck out the New Mexico award. Both him and Wojo did not have the invite they wanted, but as Harley that had the lead. So he eked that out. Harley will win all conference Bowler of the Year, and Solomon only 3,000 points behind with 4 tournaments left.
And I'm 1,500 ahead of third, too.
Yeah, kind of locked into the 2-hole there.
Yeah. Been locked in since like February.
Harley will win that award. Solomon will win SoCal Bowler of the Year, though, as he is 600 points up on Ryan Lee heading into the day. Harley behind as well. Out of here. Well done. Good luck tomorrow. Good to see you.
Did you say bowl bad to them in the first one? You say out of here, bowl bad, good luck tomorrow?
No!
That's what you said.
I certainly did not. We're going to review the tape here in just a second, because I did not.
Bowl bad, see you tomorrow.
I did not.
Oh yeah, hey, you won't need to be here tomorrow, Jeff.
No, I meant in what he's bowling in tomorrow. Sir, I have this under control. It may not appear to be. Ah, Solomon gets that light hit to tickle over there. Strike and retake. Can close back to within 2 if he can make it another double here in the 5th. Solomon, of course, a nationally known name these days with his back-to-back U15 wins. Got a chance to win a 3rd straight U15 this summer, and conveniently enough, they'll start a U17 for him the year after that. So he might win 27 junior golds in a row. Who can count? Fantastic follow through the target. Peels off that spot down there. 10 in the pit, 2-pin match. Harley, of course, sneaks in the U25 division. Give him a shave, he could pass for 24.5. You never know. So. Obviously having a career year. When he finds his look, he is tough. Little right, it holds. All right. That was a good sign for Avery on her match when she got the ball just a pinch left and it held for her. This time Harley from the other side gets it just a pinch right and it holds also. Spare 4 in a row, just like Avery had in her match. That's a good sign for him. And you guys are okay waiting for you could probably get dinner and dessert and come back if you want. There you go. That's a second place pizza there. All right. Swigert to put a hammerlock in this match. If he can make it 5 in a row on the 6th. Oh man, ringing 7. I like that ball. Got your awards. Just walking around with your plaque in one hand, ball in the other.
We had to take pictures.
Of course you did. Can you stick around for ours as well, or do you have to go? All right, good talk. Can you stick around for ours, or do you have to go? Okay, let me know if something changes. Harley, obviously an excellent spare shooter. He's going to take the ball, hooks a little less. Trusty Burgundy, go right at it. All right. 129 through 5. That's good for a 12-pin lead at the moment. Salma coming up with a double working in the 6th. Something to say about it. Looking to become the 42nd bowler in JBT history to win 10 or more titles, and not many, if any, have done it this young. But disaster for him here in the 6th. Again, his body language tells the story. Sorry if I missed half that shot. The ball just wiggled at the spot that he thought it was going to break at, and the result is a bad count and an extremely difficult spare, which I expect he's going to go for here. He did leave this earlier, so he's had a look at how to shoot that on this spare. It's rolling. Get it! Ooh. He thought I was pretty darn good. Instead, it's another count loss, and now the lead balloons for Swigert to 30 pins. Solomon's still, of course, the king of the box. The other reason we're running into our time, beyond our time slot. We're into the evening news and a late night already. Stuffs that 10 back pretty hard, and he gives an Ushka look down on the lanes. Ushka is a bowling term for how dare you stand up. That's right. What? I'm just babbling into this box here. I'm talking about you. I was before. Pre-shot routine, so important on the pattern stuff. Harley does that little practice swing and blows on his hand, and then one more practice swing, gets up there. Keeping all his lines as parallel as he can right now. Another really good ball there. When you're playing a tough opponent, it puts so much pressure on you because you always have in the back of your mind where, oh, this guy's good, he might cheat. Look at Salama's 239 potential cheat, and even though Harley clearly in the lead and has what appears to be the better look, you feel like you got to strike on these balls. Elects to hook at it, and wow, all right. I'm a little surprised he did the hook on that, but it knocked the pin over. The harder they are, the more you want to go hard and straight at everything. I should remind myself of that sometimes. Syracuse. So watch him sort of open up his shoulders just a pinch around the 2nd and 3rd step and then close them back up. Right there and then right there. And now he's the one staring at the lanes like, what's wrong with that ball? Vexed and confused lefties. Well, tricky little 2-7. These middle left side spares are tough because there's no hole in the middle. So it's grabby but still easily slid by. Does a little mini hook with the with the burgundy. In comes super close to getting 0 and gets the spare. Nicely done. Cruising along at a 226 pace. Solomon has room for 239, but if he doesn't strike on this ball, it'll be down to only room for 219. So this is a pivotal shot right here. If he actually throws it on this ball, he might balk. He's not balking. Right over 10 and crushes the rack. Game on. While we have a second, I just want to point out one thing here. You know that the Stanley Cup's going on, the Capitals in Vegas, and Vegas is doing that whole no caps thing, right? But look at the Capitals logo. It's all lowercase. How is the Capitals logo in lowercase? They already do it. So really Vegas' whole no caps thing is moot. Makes no sense. Oh, there's the buck. Solomon at 15 years old, already the balkiest left-hander in JBT history. 49,268 bucks is our unofficial tally today. May add to that tomorrow. We make fun of it, but it's actually, you know, a professional thing. If it doesn't feel right, don't throw the ball. There is no shot clock here, so get yourself physically and mentally ready to throw a very big shot right here. And double dribble. See that ball double dribble there? It doesn't pick up the same rotation that he wants it to pick up. Harley making all kinds of motions over there, but now we'll just have to stay clean, and he's going to make a little adjustment as it is sultry in this building. And they're having to constantly make hand adjustments to get that right feel in the ball. Harley, of course, does this totally weird thing. He puts his thumb in the ball. I mean, so who does that? So he's got to be constantly making thumb adjustments too. Your thumb will swell with the bowling. It'll shrink with the heat. It's just
Not used to the humidity.
no. Us desert rats are just swamped in this kind of weather. Ooh, he's trying to back up at it. Look at this. Now let me tell you, let me explain that. Earlier, just the 7 pins have been brutal for him. He was having trouble making it with plastic. He's got a surfaced plastic ball, and he's just not confident at all in it. So if you got a wrist designed by Gumby, why not? If you got that bag of tricks, shoot your 7-pin backup. Harley just needs to stay clean though, and there's nothing Salama can do. Good ball. Excellent ball. It looks like his A-game in terms of the line, but it's not anybody's A-game bowling on a pattern this tough. He's making that happen through excellent equipment adjustments and physical adjustments. And now any mark wins. Any open, and Solomon would need 2 in the 10th to swipe it away. Well, Harley to get 1 closer to BJ. Solomon to get 1 closer to Harley. That's right. Wow, oh, what an enormous break. Still a tricky spare, but what a huge break getting that 10-pin out. You see how little margin for error there is out here. They're really both bowling excellent games considering that. Well, he got a good look off the 2-7 that he left last time on this lane, so he should have a good idea of what the ball's going to do. And, on the overside, he gets it. Not the way he drew it up, but 3 pins are gone, and the title with 3 more pins will be his. There you go. There's the same thing again. Solomon saying, where's that 10 pin last time? And excellent game by both bowlers and a grind out, well-earned 35th title for Mr. Swigert. What?
That was my first win in SoCal this season.
Really? Surprising. Oh, it's a 2-4-7 fest all of a sudden.
Only the cool guys sleep with that pitch here, though.
That's right. So 35 puts him 1 behind BJ Baker. 3 ahead of some guy named Buttriff. I would put the odds on him and passing Mr. Baker sometime with the rest of this season. 222 to 193 is your finale. Harley cease bowling. Solomon, continue bowling, please, on 7 and 8.